Hey y'all, welcome back to Holistic Flow. I am your girl Lolo. In today's video, I'll be doing a tutorial, I guess, showing you how I detox my semi-freeform locks without using any harsh ingredients or chemicals and without damaging or over drying out my locks. Now, if you have locks, then you've probably seen plenty of videos here on YouTube about how to do a lock detox or like a lock bath, cleansing bath, or however they do it. Most of the time there are three main ingredients used: apple cider vinegar, the main one, baking soda, and I believe lemon or lime. Before doing some research, I didn't think a detox at all was necessary for me, and the reason why is because I don't use any products in my locks. As far as, you know, conditioners, gels, any sort of those things, I don't use them. Nowadays, I don't retwist my locks at all, and I just use a spray or mist that's water-based. And because of my lack of research at the time, I thought, well, if you're only using water-based products and you do a pretty good job shampooing your locks, you know, all the products should wash out really easily. Well, when I started to look around and do some research, I saw that if you have locks over a period of time, then you're automatically prone to lock buildup, just because lock buildup can come from other things other than product in your hair. They can come from a lot of different other things, such as dandruff or dead skin that you haven't washed out, lint that gets trapped in your locks. Lint is very difficult to get out of your locks once it's in there. Maybe, you know, in the fall time, the summertime, fragments of leaves. On the outside, it may not look like you have any lock buildup at all. So because I saw this video, I was then interested in doing a lock detox, because I'm like, there may be buildup in my locks that I don't see, but it's in there. So you just want to take the necessary precautions. But I didn't think I needed to do the whole apple cider vinegar and baking soda mix, because that mix can really dry out your hair. Our locks are comprised of dead hairs and older hairs. The older hairs are near the root and near the end, the more fragile they are. I'm going to show you the products that I use to do that and to achieve that. And the process did not take long at all. It just took a little longer than what it usually takes to just regularly shampoo my hair. Before we get into the video, however, if you are new here to my channel, hello. Here on Holistic Flow, we are creating a safe space, a space for self-love, self-growth, and maturity, and we're taking a journey towards an overall better mind, body, and spirit connection. So if you're with that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video here on this channel. If you have done that, thank you so much. Let's get into this video. There'll be a voiceover next. All right, y'all, voiceover low here. As a note, I always wash my hair in the shower, and I usually wash my hair every 2 weeks. Well, in between 1.5 and 2 weeks. I apologize for the lighting and the lack of focus for the camera, so you can't really see my scalp, but I am doing this on dirty scalp, and this detox was done, I believe, 2 weeks after my last wash. So when you're doing a detox or like a special cleansing rinse on your hair, do it at the same frequency as you usually wash your hair. I usually always have a t-shirt with me in the shower so that as soon as I wash my hair and as soon as I step out, I can dry my hair with that t-shirt. First thing, of course, rinse the hair. I really get my hair soaking wet, and I use lukewarm water, more warm than cold though, because I have low porosity hair, which means my hair does not soak up water very well. So I have to rinse my hair a lot before it can be able to penetrate, before the water can be able to penetrate my hair correctly. This is the magic stuff right here. This is what's gonna make the wash day pop, this Free the Roots shampoo bar. This video is not sponsored, by the way. However, I am an affiliate of Free the Roots, so I use this shampoo bar now to lather in. Usually the first lather of the wash, you know, that lather usually isn't that great, but this first lather, it was the latherest that I've ever had, honestly, with any type of shampoo. So I love using a bar soap because it produces less waste. You think about like all the waste that bottles of soap and shampoo produce, but literally this comes in paper packaging, so you're reducing your carbon footprint. And also it has all natural, all organic ingredients in their products. So I'm so excited about that. I used to use bar soap for washing my locks, but I stopped for some reason. But now I'm going back definitely with this one. So yeah, just go ahead and lather that all over. And I'm not sure about you, but I'm part of the lather, rinse, and repeat squad. So after we rinsed, we go ahead and repeat. So some of the benefits of this bar soap is that because it has lemon in it, it helps prevent smells. So if you have a moldy or mildew smell because of the buildup in your locks, this can really help eliminate that. It also gives your hair life again. It stimulates your scalp and your skin, and it can help restore your hair texture. So on my second lather, what I do is bring the soap down to the shafts of my locks as well. And I usually don't do this on a regular wash. I really do this when my hair really needs a cleanse all throughout. So because we're detoxing my whole head of locks, I am shampooing with this bar soap all down the length of my locks. And because of the moisturizing ingredients and moisturizing agents in this bar soap, it is not harmful for me to massage it into my entire head of locks. All right, so check out the hand techniques. I'm using a combination of the praying hands method and the my hands are cold method to work the soap into my locks. So I'm sliding the soap down to my locks and then rubbing my hands together, but rubbing my locks in between my hands, so to further cleanse my locks. So I'm making a good foundation for the apple cider vinegar rinse to go on top of my locks afterwards. So on this rinse, I rinse it out really, really well. And you know it's a good rinse when you make those faces. Look at those rinse faces. Those are faces of determination. Now it's time for the main event, the star of the show. Bring out the big guns, apple cider vinegar rinse. Pew, 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 pew. So you gotta shake this up really well before you use it because it has the mother in it. So this apple cider vinegar rinse bottle, I like that it has 2 stream settings or 2 spray settings. It has the stream setting that it just comes out in one gentle stream, or it has like the spray / mist setting where it comes out more distributed into your locks. That's so that you can choose whether or not it gets in your face and if you're sensitive to smells and things like that. I include my scalp when I spray it, so I spray it all over the length of my locks and my scalp because some of the benefits of this rinse include removes buildup and residue, restores your hair and scalp pH balance. I didn't even know our scalp had a pH balance. It eliminates dandruff, relieves itchy scalp, and adds shine. It also can control frizz. Ooh. So I kind of massage that in and leave it in for 10 minutes. And then I'll come back to show you the results once I rinse it out. And I'll go take the rest of my shower and then you'll see me in the next frame. Ooh, let me know if y'all want a skincare routine. Just kidding, I don't do that on this channel. So like I said, I use a towel, I'm sorry, not a towel, a shirt instead of a towel to dry my hair, just because towels have those little thingies on them that usually get your hair caught. So this is fresh out of the shower, and you can see the shine on my locks just from the apple cider vinegar rinse. Now the rinse can remove a lot of your buildup and residue, and it can bring it to the surface of your hair. So sometimes when we have buildup and residue in our hair, it can make it look kind of like this ashy look. In a lot of the videos that I've seen, the apple cider vinegar rinses that they did made their locks a little more dry. In my case, it looks like it made it more moisturized, healthy looking, and shiny. And I haven't even put any moisture back in my hair with any mist or spray or anything like that, but I'll do that in the next clip. Free the Roots also has a couple different hydrating mists. This one is lemon herb, and it helps with itchy scalp as well. And it can also help balance the pH and the sebum, the natural sebum on your scalp. I love the lemon scents of their products, hence why I got the lemon shampoo bar and this lemon mist, because I like to use the same scents for all of my products so that my hair can smell consistent, I guess. So I just spray this all over my hair, and I also spray it on my scalp. And ever since I've been using this on my scalp in particular, it's been reducing my dry scalp. So this mist is aloe based. It does have a few essential oils in it. I know in previous videos I've said how I wasn't using oils on my scalp. This product changed my perspective on it. I think it's not in my regimen to use oils directly on my scalp, but for this routine, just spraying it on, I think is the best way to do it to get the maximum health and wellness out of my scalp. That's personally what I love to do, and it works for me. This concludes my routine, and stay tuned for my outro. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. Overall, I was really surprised with how moisturized my hair felt after I shampooed and used the apple cider vinegar rinse on my hair, because the products not only, they don't really strip your hair clean and give your hair a really good lather and a really good detox, but they also have moisturizing agents in them. So this bar soap glided super easily through my locks. I've actually used bar soap before on my locks, and you've probably seen it on my channel, but I used to use bar soaps that were a lot more sticky, so when I would shampoo it right on my locks, it would snatch up a lot of my hairs, and at one point I thought it was breaking some loose hairs out of my locks. But this soap barely has any hairs in it. You can probably see a few of them, but barely has any in it. And again, I lathered, rinsed, and repeated. But if smells could come through screens, then this soap would smell like super good. I really like that this soap is, first of all, a bar soap, because it helps reduce your carbon footprint. I talked in a video maybe like more than a year ago now about why I used to use a bar soap then, the amount of bottles that we use, and the amount of products that we consume sometimes. It is better to be more minimalistic when you think about it in your product routine, because sometimes we can just be product junkies, and it's okay to want to try out different products here and there. But I'm going to switch over to this bar soap. It's small, it can be easy to travel with if you want to take it to and from. And the lather on it was amazing. It was better than the Carol's Daughter soap that I use currently. This conditioning and clarifying apple cider vinegar rinse, and I actually felt it like penetrating my scalp and lifting up the dirt off of my scalp. If you know apple cider vinegar, like sometimes I put apple cider vinegar in my water, or you can put it in your juices, or so apple cider vinegar has a lot of good cleansing properties for the body as well as the hair. So when you put this on your scalp, it helps like lift the dirt and other stuff that may be on your scalp. Then as well, I already have been using this hydrating mist for my scalp. You know, spraying this just helped to put moisture back in my hair, which I didn't really have a problem with after using the soap or the apple cider vinegar rinse, because again, that both of those products were really moisturizing. But if you want extra moisture, you can go ahead and do a little misting here. All the Free the Roots products are all natural, no silicones, no alcohol, no sulfates, no parabens. And on all their packaging, they have this sign that says, you know, natural product and premium quality, Black owned as well. Y'all know I love supporting Black owned brands. Their brand and their vision really matches up with what I love to talk about on this channel, which is like free your mind. So why not free your roots too? You know, feel free to use the link below to check out some of their products. So if you do try this, let me know. I do have another YouTube channel where I talk about how to meditate. So if you want to see videos like that, go over and subscribe to my Holistic Fit Meditation YouTube channel. Follow me on my social media, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, I'm sending peace your way, love your way, and joy to you, your family, and your friends. All right, y'all. Peace.